Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm really glad you're here tonight. For those of you who are new to my work, it centers around mediumship, connecting with spirit, and the love that continues beyond the physical world. And the love that continues beyond the physical world. These Wednesday nights are a space where we slow things down just enough to listen to ourselves and to spirit. To ourselves and to spirit. And to spirit. Before we go any further, take a moment to let your shoulders soften and allow yourself to arrive right here. And allow yourself to arrive right here. And allow yourself to arrive right here. Spirit doesn't need perfection. It responds to openness, presence, and intention. If you're here live or watching the replay, trust that the timing is never accidental. Tonight is about connection, messages that come through in love, and remembering that there is no separation. So settle in, say hello in the comments, and let's see what Spirit has for us tonight. Hey, you guys, happy Wednesday. You guys excited? All right, guys, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Everything is working tonight. So happy to be here. All right, guys. Allie's here, so as well as Dawn, and I believe Stacy's here as well, and my sister, my favorite sister, Jen. They do they moderate. So, and also Allie is over here on TikTok as well. I appreciate you guys. So thank you guys for being here. And if you guys can, please share the page. You ready? I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's ready. You guys want to see Livy? All right. All right. Come on, baby. Okay, hang on. Chomp. Good girl. All right, you guys. So before we get started, I'm going to go over events really quick. So Saturday, April 18th, we're at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. So that's Saturday, April 18th. Saturday, May 9th, we're back at Legacy Pub, and that's in Lafayette. So those of you that are in the Lafayette area, we're coming back May 9th. Friday, June 26th, we're at Sip Coffee House in Highland. And then Friday, July 17th, we're at the Fireside Room, and that's in Portage. All that information is on my website. Jen, if you could put the link in, and Ali, you as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. And guys, you guys ready to get started? So I'm gonna explain the process, and then we'll get started. Again, if you can, please share the page. My feed. Is the feed working for you guys? In the comment section. Okay, I got a thumbs up. Okay, perfect. All right. So this process mediumship is about love, guys. It's your love for your loved ones, your love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you, point fingers at you. That's not how this works. How I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with, or the name may sound like. So once I get you live, once we make a solid connection, you're like, that is not my loved one's name. Remember, you guys, your loved ones will come through and highlight loved ones still here living, even if you don't like them. All right. It's part of the process. I don't want to get stuck on names and dates, but it is. I encourage you, what you don't understand, please write it down. 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it later. It happens all the time. You're nervous, you're excited, you're in the hot seat, so to speak. So just be open to kind of everything that's coming through. I'm known for random and quirky things from your loved ones, you guys. I love those things because you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life or a current conversation. This is how your loved ones come through, that they are with you. They are around you. They know what's going on in your life. The number one question I get asked is, my loved one's okay? Absolutely. They're bathing in pure love. You're not. You miss them here physically. And this process is about evidence and validation that we are eternal, that they are good, and they're going to come through with random and quirky things. Again, I love those things. It seems like they're like really random and quirky, guys, but it's important. This is how they know, or how you know that they're with you. All right. Also, if you have pets on spirit side, pets do come through to it as well. And once I get you live, be open because other loved ones could be coming through. So you could be passing along a message to another family member, a neighbor, a coworker, a boss, a spouse. So kind of just be open to all of that once we get you live. This is spirit led, meaning that I'm going to give you information from a loved one that's connecting through. You have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chat. It's my job to hone in on who I'm with. Easy enough, you guys? We're going to go ahead and get started. I do have a fatherly energy coming through. So when I say fatherly, it could be a father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting through, he's making reference to the head. So this would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia, something head related he's making reference to. He's also making reference to December or the 12th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. Now, he makes me feel when he's making reference to the head, this is him. It's head related, which is, again, Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia, or something brain related is how he makes me feel. He also is making reference to, it looks like what he's showing me is like sheet metal and rivets. So I'm not sure if he like worked with sheet metal or worked with, well, I don't know, sheet metal and rivets. That's what he's showing me. But I feel like that was part of his career or his job or a hobby, but sheet metal and rivets. I feel like we're building things with this guy. So I don't know if we're like making a boat or what we're doing, but he makes me feel like sheet metal rivets. You guys, again, you have to understand everything that's coming through. That's pretty specific. So if you understand everything, say yes, sheet metal, I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. And also, if you're new, drop new in the chats. This is a great community, guys. So if you have any questions, somebody will answer them. I don't feel like a welder. My favorite sister said, a welder. No, I don't feel like it's welding. I feel like this is like rivets, like sheet metal rivets. Almost like this is a boat. So, guys, let me recap it real quick. The fatherly energy that's coming through, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex, as he's coming through, he makes me feel. I feel like this is with him. There's a head connection, like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia, something brain related. I know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And he makes me feel like working with sheet metal and rivets. Ah, there's this connection. So again, if you understand everything, say yes, sheet metal. Somebody said he is still confused. No, I love that. Your loved ones aren't confused. Remember, it's still coming through a human filter, which is me. So it's not him. It would be me. But I love that. That's funny. Is it Amber? I can't read the last name. I'm on the fence, guys, between having my readers and not having my readers on. So Amber, is it Gloud or Cloud? Amber with the G. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? All right, here we go.
Hi.
Hi, Amber.
Hello?
Hello, Amber.
Hi, yes.
Hi. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So my friend, I do have the fatherly energy coming through. So when I say father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, as he's connecting through though, he's making reference. I feel like his head, like so. This is big: Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia, something brain related.
I'm sorry I'm so emotional.
That's okay. That's okay. Take your time. Like this is your time. So just think and feel. It's just you and I.
Um My father-in-law had brain cancer.
Okay. My friend, would you also know December or the
Yeah.
12th of any month? Birthday, anniversary, or
His,
passing is important.
yeah, his birthday is December 22nd.
Okay, Amber. And he also is making reference to sheet metal and rivets. What is I'm almost like this is boat
Um,
related.
well, I mean, he liked being out fishing all the time on the boat. Um, but I mean, he was a truck driver, so they worked on a lot of stuff. They were constantly always working on things.
Okay. Did he specifically work with like sheet metal and rivets or is this like a current thing? Because he's showing me like rivets, sheet metal.
Um, I mean, they did rivets on, like, they'd have to redo things on the trucks, like, and use rivets for that. But I wouldn't say that he did mainly like sheet metal work.
Okay. Would you also understand as he's coming through? I know you said he's your father-in-law, but he makes me feel like he claims you as his own, like his own daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, he's also making reference to the white sweater or the white sweatshirt.
Um, I can't think of anything right now.
If I had one shot, I feel like this is it's a sweater. So,
Okay.
but the way he's showing it to me is like I feel like it would belong to an older, like a motherly energy or grandma energy.
Okay.
I feel like it's like either in your closet or it's in one of the family
Mhm.
members that's close to you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have some items of his mother's.
His mother's. Is there like a
Yeah.
white sweater?
I don't I don't remember seeing one in there,
Okay, I'm gonna
but
leave that there. These are the best. I
okay.
promise you, Amber.
Oh yeah, I'll think about it.
When you find out later. Also, there's a connection to Florida.
Um, I mean, we went over the road sometimes with him in the truck, and
No,
we would go,
yeah, I
but
definitely
it
want.
wasn't
Yeah, I
it
definitely want.
wasn't like we just never really take trips or anything there.
Nope, I don't. I I feel like this is more of a current event. So either you're planning it, talking to somebody. There's a Florida connection.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, my daughters and I were just talking about saying we wanted to go to Florida.
So you're just having that conversation.
Right, yeah.
Okay. He's bringing. Okay, where's the connection with the female with the MAR sounding name like Mary, Margaret, Maria? First or
Um,
middle name.
um, I can't think of anything right now. Uh,
Okay, I'm sure. So please, and I know you're nervous and I know you're emotional right now, but please write down what
right.
you don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to like think of people's middle names and things like that, like his mother's middle name or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, there's a lot to process in the moment. So remember, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom they're with. Let me get you there. All right, I'm gonna get you there because we're gonna get this
Okay.
white sweater. I promise you.
Okay.
All right. So there's a motherly energy that's coming through, but I feel like there's a cancer connection. Does that resonate?
Um, I mean, my grandma on my dad's side, had cancer. Um,
Okay. So remember the MAR sounding name.
oh yes, that's my grandma. Her name's Mary.
Okay. There's a white sweater connection.
With her?
Well, because I feel like the gentleman that's coming through, he's getting me there. So it could be, that's why I say always be
Okay.
open because other loved ones can come
Right.
through. And that's why I feel like there's a
Yeah,
motherly energy. There's an MAR name, and that is your grandma, correct? And that's the cancer connection, correct?
right,
Do you
right.
see how it's kind of like coming together?
Yeah,
He's getting me there.
yeah.
So your grandma's coming through. There's the white sweater. Please remember I'm saying that. And mom is still here living for you.
Mine is, yes.
Okay, is this motherly energy that's coming through connected to your mom's side?
No, it's my dad's side.
Okay, is that where
My
the
real, my dad, not my
okay,
father-in-law.
is that where the where's the two boys, the connection with the two boys or the two brothers?
I have two brothers.
You have two brothers. Okay, so I know I'm with you. Know how the motherly energy that's coming through, the grandma energy that's coming through. There's a white sweater.
Mhm. Okay.
And then also there's like a
I'll probably look at a picture and she probably wore it all the time and I just don't remember at
again,
the moment.
it's a lot to process in the moment. That's
Right.
why I always encourage you to write about it. Like once I get off the phone, you'd be like, "Oh, that was my grandma." So that's why I'm like, I want to pause and be patient
Right.
and allow a spirit to give me more information because doesn't come through like we're on the phone like we're talking. It comes through in energy, so I have to read that energy.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so know how grandma's coming through. You're gonna get that white sweater. Now, was she also known for um like those like hot cinnamon candies?
Um, I don't know that she had those candies. I'm trying to think.
Like the Red Hots.
Right, yeah.
Who's known for that?
Um, I'm trying to think if I mean my other grandma, she always had candies in her purse when we were at church. So she always had different ones, the red hot ones and the strawberry ones and the butterscotch. So
She had the other grandma had the Red Hots, correct?
but that's my mom's, yeah, that was my mom's grandma.
Honey,
I mean my mom's grandma.
remember when I say when I get you live, loved ones can come
Mhm.
through. It's not just like ones at a telephone booth.
Right.
They're all here and with you
Yeah.
around you, but this is how they're coming through. Like, hey, I'm here. We're with you and around you. All right. Um,
Okay.
Also, I'm hearing congratulations on the vehicle, Amber. So, who's getting either the new vehicle or the used new vehicle?
Oh, I don't I don't know. I mean, I need one.
Okay.
So,
Were you just having that conversation,
um,
like with yourself
yeah,
or with somebody else?
yeah. I mean, our one daughter is gonna be 16, so we've been talking about, getting her like. Well, I mean, I actually okay. Let me backtrack a little bit. I actually just got divorced in December, actually on December 22nd, which is my father-in-law's birthday.
Oh my, which is his to his person, his son.
Right, right. And so I was awarded a vehicle in that. Um, so I'm able to use that in order to get a new vehicle for either myself or my daughter. So that I don't know if that correlates to
Well, absolutely.
the
So,
congratulations because he actually wanted that vehicle and they didn't give it to him. They gave it to me.
well, again, when spirit comes through, it's not about judgment, making somebody else wrong or bad. It's not about that. And it's out of
Right,
his love for you that he's coming through. Not that he loves his son any less. It's not about that. Again, it's more about facts and evidence and validation of what's going on in your life. I'm hearing
right,
congratulations on the vehicle. So,
right.
congratulations on the vehicle. I feel like you're getting one. So, it's coming.
Okay. All right.
All right, Amber. Also, May or the 5th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Um, May was my anniversary. Well, was when I got married.
Okay, so again, know how your father-in-law is coming through. Again, he's supporting you. It's out of his love for you.
Right.
So there's no
Yeah.
like they don't carry the human emotions. So he knows
Right.
what's going on and what's taking place. Now,
Yeah.
he's also making reference to the grandson. What's the connection with the boy?
Um, I don't I don't know. I mean, my sister-in-law has a son, but he didn't really they didn't really it wasn't her dad. So they just had the same mom. So that was I don't really know of any grandsons.
Okay, does he have a grandson?
Uh Technically no,
When you say
I guess.
technically no, what does that mean? All
Uh,
right,
because
let me go a little
so my
far.
ex-husband's sister is not that's not her father, but she has a son.
Okay, so I don't get splits like that. I just get connections.
Oh,
So
got yeah.
let me get you there. Is also on that side, is there like a police connection or police officer or police work connection or somebody?
On his dad's, on my ex-father-in-law side,
Correct.
yes.
Okay. I know that we're going to that side. I know he's highlighting that grandson. Again, even if they're not biologically connected, there's still a
Mm-hmm.
connection. He's just getting me there. He's highlighting that side of the family.
Okay.
What's the police officer
I mean,
connection?
my ex-husband's grandfather was a police officer.
Okay. Is also somebody dealing with police officer now, like
Mhm.
on that side?
Um, like they get like they're getting in trouble.
Absolutely can be. That's why I felt that's why I'm
Yeah,
trying to say
I
it in
mean that.
in a very
Yeah, I mean
delicate,
that was
tender way that it's
that
okay.
right. That's yeah, definitely that side of the family did have a lot of um police involvement, not in the good way,
Okay.
including my ex.
Okay. Again, know how your father-in-law is coming through. For one, it's a fact. He's getting me there to that side of the family. So not, just to kind of know how he's kind of
Right.
tying all that in together. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And also on that side of the family, there's a connection to alcohol, like more than casual consumption.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Him hit my ex-husband and his dad, they both a lot.
Okay. So just know how he's coming through. And again, it's out of his love for you that he is with you. He knows what's going on, as well as
Mhm.
he's with his family. Now there's a Jack or Jackie
Mm,
or Jake. Take a J-A. Still here living.
no. Yeah, not that I can think of.
Okay. I'll leave that there with you.
Okay.
You're gonna get it later.
Okay.
Now, also, Amber, is there also a connection like tow truck or no, tow truck?
A tow truck?
Correct.
Mm, I drove dump trucks.
You know, can I get personal, my friend?
Sure.
Was there a vehicle that was like, how do I say this? Repoed?
No.
Think on your father-in-law's side
No.
of the family.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Okay, because remember
Yeah.
that's where we're at.
After,
So remember,
yeah,
remember
that's
Jack,
right. Okay.
remember Jack or
Um,
Jackie. Okay, again, we're still on that side of the
okay.
family.
Okay. Yeah, because after he passed his dually truck, I used to drive it around and I didn't want them to take it after he was gone.
Okay, thank you. So again, it's just his way of validating it is him coming through, my friend. Okay. Do you have any questions for him? Hello.
Um, is he the one that's been trying to kill me for the past couple of days?
No, Spirit won't
I
do
feel like I'm in
that.
a I feel like I'm in a movie of Final Destination.
Why? Odd things are happening.
I slipped and fell out of the shower, and my whole one side is all bruised up. And then the other day, I got strangled by my purse by my door. It grabbed a hold of it, and I flew to the ground. And I said, "So either there's a ghost here trying to kill me,
Yeah.
or
Which
or
is
I'm in a movie I don't know about."
which is very, it's human to think those things, right? Absolutely not. Spirit
Right,
spirit does not do that. However, our own thoughts and things like that kind of create those because everything's energy and vibration. So when you
right,
when you
yeah.
when you when you
With
get off
me,
when you get up when you get up in the morning on the wrong side of the foot, so to speak, your day kind of tends to go that way is because that's how we're feeling, right? That's
yeah.
how he makes me
Right.
feel. This too shall pass. He makes me feel so.
All right.
Um,
Well, That's good to hear from him. I had to technically give him back in the divorce, so he's not here with me anymore because he was cremated.
Oh, got you. Well, guess what? Whether you have the remains or not, he's still with you, and this is his way. Like, I'm still here. He's still with you. Now, I do want to back up though what you said about falling out of the shower. He makes me feel like that could have been a lot worse. In other words,
Yeah,
did you not hit your head like you like? He makes me feel like you were supposed to hit. You should have hit in your head, but you didn't.
I hit it kind of on the wall. I ended up hitting the toilet first. That's how I got all bruised up. And then I barely hit the wall on my head. I didn't hit it very hard.
Okay, because he just makes me feel like that could have been a lot worse than it was. So in other words, it's a way
Yeah.
of saying, "Hey, we were here and helping you."
Yeah, right after it happened, I said, "Oh, now I know how people die getting out of the shower."
Right, right. Amber, you're a beautiful soul. Thank you, my friend, for allowing me to sit with you. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I appreciate it. No, I don't know. I thought that maybe my mother-in-law would come through because she passed away here at this house, and since we're moving, I thought maybe she was the one trying to strangle me. But
Well, maybe next time. Again, and I want you to know if somebody does not come through, it does not mean that they're not okay. They are. It's just coming to
yeah,
my awareness. Please remember what you don't understand, and please remember this white
yeah, that
sweater.
white sweater.
You're gonna get it later,
All right,
okay?
definitely. All right, thank you so much, Teresa.
All right, you take care.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Send her lots of good vibes and love, and no more slipping and falling. All right, guys, you ready to go off into another read? If you can, please share the page. I appreciate it. We are going to go live over on TikTok. Real quickly, though, events Saturday, April 18th, we're back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. Saturday, May 9th, we're at Legacy Pub in Lafayette. Friday, June 26th, we're at Sip Coffee House in Highland. And then Friday, July 17th, we're at the Fireside Room, and that's in Portage. Yay. All right, guys, I'm going to go off into another read. So I do have a gentleman coming through. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, it'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So in other words, his actions brought about his passing. And also he's making reference to April or the fourth of any month. So April is the fourth month. It's the fourth of any month or the month of April. And he makes me feel like he has a daughter. There's a daughter connection as well. So the gentleman that's coming through makes me feel contemporary to you guys. I want to make sure you guys understand what I mean by contemporary, like your age, your generation. Above you would be like a father, mother, below son, daughter, next to you, husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel as he's connecting through, he takes responsibility for his passing. His actions brought about his passing. I know April or the fourth of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's also making reference to the daughter. So I know there's a daughter connection as well. And I want to say Rachel or Rach, or there's an R connection. I know there's an R sounding name, but I want to say it sounds, I could be off by the name, guys. It sounds like Rachel or Rachel. It's like an R, like an R-A sounding name. Remember, names or dates. They could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. And then wait. Hmm. I don't know what these hats are called. It looks like what do you call these hats? Like golfer hats, and they snap in the front. This is what it looks like. I forgot what they're called, but they look like golfers hats. They snap in the front. It's black though. He's making reference to this. I feel like you have it, or it's still in the family. So again, guys, if you understand everything that's coming through, say yes, golfers hat. I don't know what they call them, and I know it's black. Put the golfer's hat in the chats, and then I'll hone in on whom with. Is it Renee? Is it Renee Halter? Renee Halter, can you put your number in the chat with the dashes, please? Here we go.
Hello.
Renee.
Hi.
Hi, Renee. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So the gentleman that's coming through makes me feel contemporary to you, Renee. So when I say contemporary, you'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. And also, as he's connecting through, he's making reference to like his actions brought about his passing.
Yes.
And then he's also referencing April or the 4th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Yes.
And
His, do you want me to tell you?
the April or the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
He passed on April 29th.
Okay, so wait, you said April 29th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now also he's making reference to it looks like I don't know what you call them. I call them golfer hats, but where it like snaps in the front and it's black.
Yeah, we just called it a caddy's hat. Yeah,
A
and
caddy's
it was
hat.
black.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
have you have that.
I do.
Okay, because he's making reference like you have that. Now he's also making reference to a daughter, Renee. So I know there's a daughter connection.
There's two. Yes.
Okay, and then also, is there a Rachel or Rachel or like? I know you're Renee. I know you're the R as well, but there's another R.
That's my middle name.
What, Rachel?
Yes.
Okay. So, well, he's coming through. He's coming through for you.
That's awesome. And I mean, I can elaborate on when he takes responsibility. He
Go ahead.
he was having heart problems, and he was not taking his medication, and what he was doing instead was taking a bunch of nitroglycerin over and over and over again, and he ended up not telling me he was having trouble, and he had a massive heart attack.
Okay. And that's why it's really important how he's coming through when he takes responsibility. In other words,
Yeah.
this is not your fault.
Yeah.
Not your fault.
I needed to hear that.
And also, my friend, there's a baseball bat in the garage. I don't know.
A baseball bat in the garage. I'll have to check.
Okay.
I'll have to check on that. Not that I am 100% certain of, but very well could be.
Let me get you there, okay? And so what I'm being shown, it looks like a baseball bat in the garage. I feel like it's blue in color, to be honest.
Okay.
You may not know this in the moment. You may have to find out again. Those are the best. When you find out later. And also, Renee, September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Anniversary, September 27th.
With you and him?
Yes.
Please remember this blue baseball bat. You're going to get it later because he's backing that up with your anniversary.
Okay. That's awesome.
And then also, do you live by horses?
Yes. Yes. We have a farm that's right next to us.
Okay.
And the horses are pretty much in our backyard.
Okay. Again, I need to go to this property. So this is your property, correct?
Yes.
Okay. He makes me feel, were you thinking about or having a conversation with yourself or somebody else about like downsizing?
Yes.
Not that you need his validation, not that you need the green light, but he's giving you that. So, in other words, do what you need to do to less stress for yourself, whatever's the best for you. He wants the best for you. So, however that looks for you.
That's wonderful. He's been gone for so long that, this is actually therapy for me because he's been gone for so long, and sometimes it feels like yesterday, and sometimes it feels like 3 lifetimes ago.
Right. Yes. Yes. I know exactly what you're saying. Like, oh my God, it feels like it's like you miss them so
Yeah,
much. And then other times it's like,
yeah,
it feels like it's been decades, right? Now, his brother, there's a brother. He's making reference to his brother or the brother.
yeah.
And there's also a Mike or Michael connection.
That's my brother's name.
That's your brother. Okay. So, because he's making reference to the brother connection. So, does Michael help you in some way or like he's stepped up for you?
We step up for each other.
Perfect. He's highlighting
We
this.
we yeah, we always have each other's back.
Perfect. Because he makes you feel like brother, then Michael, and then stepping up.
Yeah, that's awesome. They had a very special connection too. Which
Yeah,
is
like
that's
I just literally heard like a bromance.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
I,
That's exactly what it was.
oh, I love this for you, Renee. My friend, do you have any
Thank
questions?
you. No, I don't think so.
Hang on real quick though. I do feel like there's a motherly energy coming through. So whether this is a mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, I know there's that connection.
Okay.
I feel like there's either like a renal issues or kidney issues. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
with
my mom,
your mom.
just passed. Yeah.
Ah, this is why your husband's bringing up your brother and Michael. That's your brother,
Uh-huh.
and then
Yes.
also bringing your mom through because that's her son.
Okay.
Make
Okay.
sense?
See, it does all connect.
It
Yes.
does all connect. That's why I say be patient with me sometimes. I'll get you there.
Yeah.
Now, and then Mama's making reference to is there like an old wood chair or a stool?
Yes. It's in storage.
And it's next to dad's things or with dad's things?
Yes.
So
In storage.
okay, dad has passed because dad's coming through.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
Hi, Daddy. I
okay.
miss you.
And was somebody known to say it like Little Miss or Missy?
Yes.
What is this?
That would be
What is this?
that would be my dad. And when I would get in trouble, it would be, you listen here, Missy.
Okay, well, because you said hi, dad, and that's what I heard. So
He's a smart aleck. He brings jokes through, Teresa.
well, absolutely, of course. I mean, we still have our personalities, right? his his playful, spunky self.
Hmm. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, beautiful family. Now, also with dad, was there like a smoking pipe, or was that with his brother?
Um,
Where's this smoking pipe?
that was my grandfather. That was my dad's dad.
Oh, that's your dad's dad, the smoking pipe,
Yeah,
which is still in the family, by the way.
it is. Yes.
Okay, because that's what
Teresa,
they
it's like a family reunion.
absolutely, isn't it great?
This is wonderful. Yes.
This is why I say always be open because when I tell you all of your loved ones are with you and around you, they're all with you and around you. And this is how they come through to validate that. Like, hey, this is who I'm with. This is who I'm with. As well as your
That's
pets.
so
As well as your
amazing.
pets. So also
Yeah.
there's like a lab or like a golden retriever sized dog that's passed.
Yes. Yeah. That was
Well,
Roscoe.
they're with them all, but this is what's coming to
Oh,
my awareness. So
oh my gosh.
and you know,
You're amazing.
your dad is making reference to like artwork or painting.
So my mom did diamond art painting.
Okay.
Like
Did
mm,
did she
go
do
ahead.
like beautiful colors or different like shades of red
Yes.
and orange
Yes.
and yellow and blue?
Yes.
Like it's almost like
Yes.
the rainbow color, like various shades of color.
And it's all done in crystals.
Okay,
So they
this
all
is
look
what,
like sparkly diamonds.
so this is with your mom. Okay. Well, they're all, like I said, they're all coming through together, and that's why I feel like initially, when your husband's coming through, bringing up your brother
Mhm.
Michael is bringing like, hey, I'm with your folks. They're coming through. So
Yeah, that's so amazing. It's amazing how everything is so connected, but on this side feels so disconnected.
you know what? I love how you said that because we're human and we're here, and the contrast here in the
Yeah,
physical realm could be lack of a better word or a feeling is disheartening. And
right.
on the spirit side, again, it's love. They're bathing in pure love. So again, know that you're well. You're not. You missed them here physically, and also know that being here as a human is also a gift. It's how we perceive things,
Oh, absolutely.
right? It doesn't
Yep.
mean that things can't be hard.
No, but happiness is a choice.
Right? Things can still be hard and heavy, and which is equally true, it could be also beautiful. We just don't want you stuck
Mhm.
in a, you know, in a state of depression or anger,
Right.
or that's what your loved ones don't want for you. They want you happy. So, and then go ahead and eat that pizza, girl. What does that mean?
That means that we have been paying very close attention to what we're eating, and pizza is not on my plan.
So remember
But I
how
really want pizza.
okay, so remember how I said that I know you that you're watching what you're eating and all of those things. It's
Uh-huh.
you're still here to be human and still enjoy those things.
Thank you.
And it doesn't
That
have
may
to
have
be
just
like
been
an
the
everyday
permission I needed for lunch tomorrow.
you're gonna have pizza tomorrow. Well, so
That's right.
I like to anchor into moments. So when you do decide to have pizza, know that they're going to be with you in that exact moment. I like to anchor to things like that.
That's awesome. Because that's
And the
hadn't
reason
thought about it that way.
and the reason why I like to anchor to that when you're intentionally thinking about them because they brought this up, take that moment to really sense and feel them.
Yeah. And there was a very strong pizza connection with my dad too. So
That's why eat that pizza, girl. Missy,
yep.
eat that pizza. I just heard that. Missy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right,
That sounds like that's him.
I love that.
Teresa, thank you so much.
You are so welcome, Renee. You take care of you, and I'll leave their love with you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys, let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you. And again, we're going live on TikTok afterwards, and if you guys can, please share the page. I'd appreciate it. So events really quickly, guys. Saturday, April 18th, we're at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. Saturday, May 9th at Legacy Pub in Lafayette. Friday, June 26th, Sip Coffee House in Highland. And then Friday, July 17th, the Fireside Room in Portage. All that information is on my website, as well as I do travel around for mini groups, guys, and I do private sessions in person, phone, and Zoom. All that information is on my website. All right, guys, you guys ready to go off into another read? All right, I do have a motherly energy coming through. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, excuse me, and she's coming through, she makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. So this could be like emphysema, COPD. There's this connection as she's coming through. She also makes me feel like, I don't know if there was like a walking issue or unsteady walking or like a shuffling, but she also makes me feel this too. And I know I know Mary is a common name, but I want to say like Marilyn or Mary Ann. There's that connection twice. So it could be her, or she could be acknowledging somebody still here living or whom she's with. But I feel that name is twice, to be honest. All right. She's also making reference to 4 kids. So either you're one of 4, she has 4, there's 4. So let me recap real quick, you guys. The motherly energy that's coming through mom, grandma, aunt, mother in law, even an ex. She's making reference to like heart, lungs, or chest, or like COPD, emphysema. There's this connection. She's also making reference to like walking or like a shuffling when she walks or issues walking. I'm hearing again, I know this is a common name, like Marilyn or Mary Ann, but I feel like it's twice. So remember, guys, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with, but I'm feeling that twice. And then she's making reference to the 4 kids. So either you're one of 4, you have 4, there's 4. And then also, I feel like this is a current event, guys. You have to understand all of this. You are currently just you're painting the kitchen or just finished painting the kitchen. There's this connection. So again, if you understand everything, say yes, kitchen, I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live. Yeah, that's important, guys. The current event. I feel like painting the kitchen or just finished painting the kitchen. But you guys have to understand everything that's coming through. So let me recap. The motherly energy that's coming through, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. She makes you feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing, like COPD, emphysema. I know there's this connection. She's also makes me feel like a walking issue or shuffling. There's this connection. There's a connection to 4 kids. So either you want a 4, you have 4. Again, I know this is a common name. There's Marilyn or Mary Ann, but I feel this is twice. And you just got done doing your kitchen or repainting your kitchen. But I feel like this is a current event. Again, guys, if you understand everything, say yes, kitchen. I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live. Somebody said I just finished the dishes. I love that. So again, guys, you have to understand all of it, all the information that's coming through, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Oh my God, you guys, your comments are so funny. I'd rather have a root canal than paint the kitchen. Okay. Who's your chick? Can you put your number in the chat with the dashes, please?
Hello.
Hello, hi, this is Teresa. How are you?
Hi, Teresa. I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What's your first name, my friend?
Lynn.
Lynn. Okay, Lynn. I do have the motherly energy coming through. So when I say motherly, it could be a mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. As she's coming through, she's making reference to like difficulty breathing. Like, so this would like be COPD or emphysema. Does that resonate so far?
Yes, yes. Both of those, my mother and COPD. Yes.
Okay, and then would you understand like unsteady walking or like
Yes.
I almost feel like a
Yes. Her last. Yeah, she was shuffling at the end, and before she, at the end, yes, she was falling a lot.
Okay, and then I'm hearing. I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing like Marilyn or Marianne, but I'm hearing it twice.
Her 2 sisters. One was named Mary Margaret. The other was named Mary Elizabeth.
Okay, and then she's also making reference to the 4 kids.
Yes. There's my mother. There's 4 children. Yes.
Out of the 4, 3 are similar, 1 is different.
Correct.
Okay, and then I feel like this is a current event. She's making reference to like painting the kitchen or like redoing the kitchen.
Every day I stand in my kitchen trying to figure out what color I'm getting ready to paint it.
You're getting ready to paint it. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, let me be more specific with this. Were you going
Yes.
back and forth between like a light yellow color, like a really light, not sun yellow. I'm talking like a light color yellow.
I'm looking for something with yellow shades to it, but I'm not quite sure what shade yet.
Okay, we're not making you paint it a certain color. This is more about specific. Mom is coming through.
Yes.
She's just being specific. Whatever color you choose, whatever makes you happy. But more importantly, she knows what's going on. That's why I feel like this is a current event. So you're still
Yes. Yes.
picking out the color shade, right?
Yes.
And then she's also making reference to sunflowers.
Yes. Sunflowers. Yes. Yes. I just put a bouquet of sunflowers on my kitchen table 2 days ago.
I don't know if you see me pointing down. I was gonna say this is a current event because she makes me feel
No.
like right now.
I'm looking at them,
Sunflowers right now.
and they're
right
light yellow. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm
right.
looking at them.
Perfect. Now she's also making reference next to those sunflowers. Is there like 2 pieces of paper or 2 post-it notes?
They're right in front of me. That's why I'm writing my notes on
Are you serious?
at the table. Yes. 1 foot away from each other.
And
Yes.
there's 2 of them, like 2 pieces of paper or 2 post-it notes.
There's 2 of them. There's
Okay.
2 of them. 1 pen. Yes.
Okay. Well, guess what? She's right there with you in this moment.
I feel her. Yes, I know. I feel her all the time.
I love that. Somebody in the chat said, ask her to come help paint. So, again,
It's probably why it's not done yet because it's so much work.
I know, right? So again, I want to anchor. It's an anchoring moment of when you go to do this, when you go to paint, know that she will be with you, and then just take a moment to be still and feel her presence.
I will. She was always my painting buddy. She painted my house with me.
Well, no wonder she's bringing up painting the kitchen. Well, I feel
Absolutely.
like she's goosing you along a little bit, like giving you that little bit of encouragement. Again,
She always did.
I love that. Now,
Yes.
I also feel like there's a military connection. So I feel that's past. So coming to my awareness is like a fatherly energy, but I also feel like there's a military
Yes.
connection. And do you have this?
My father, yeah.
Do you have his jacket with the American flag on it?
No, but I have his flag.
Okay, you have his flag. Okay, do you have his jacket?
Yes. I have some items. I haven't gone through the box yet. I don't know what else in there.
Okay, I feel like it's like to be honest, like a green, like an army green color.
Yes, he was in the army.
Okay,
Yes.
know how he's coming through too as well.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So, oh, and he's quite the character, your father.
Yes, he is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, can I get funny personal with you?
Absolutely.
What's the old goat reference?
Well, it wasn't old goat, it was old fart.
Oh.
And that's what I used to call my dad when we used to travel together sometimes
Oh, I
on our
love that.
vacations.
I love that.
I got in my hat that said it. Yes.
I love that. I
Yeah.
definitely want to honor that. I'm feeling old goat. I'll leave that there with you. I definitely
Okay.
want to honor what you're saying, but I'm actually being shown a goat, and unless there's an actual goat connection,
Mm,
but he makes me feel like old goat. You'll get it later.
okay.
All right. And then,
Okay. I write it down.
and now know how mom and dad are coming through. There's Mark. Who's Mark?
Mark would have been my cousin.
Passed.
Passed, yes, but no blood relation, but still my cousin, yes.
Okay.
My dad and him worked together.
Yep. It doesn't have to be. I just get connections. Please remember old goat because then I'm hearing Mark right after that. So just know that there's a connection there.
Okay. Got
Okay.
it.
And then also, my friend, I know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes. Yes, my father passed in August.
Okay. And I think what I'm being. Do you have the old checkerboard or the chessboard?
No, not that I don't recall.
I feel like you could fold it, like a wooden one.
I may come across it. I still have a garage to clean out, so
Okay,
it may be in there.
I'll leave that there with you. I think you're gonna get it later, my friend. Okay.
Checkerboard. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it later.
Got it.
And then would you also know with your dad, and I know there's a military connection, and typically they have like those old military tattoos. He's making reference to this. Does that resonate for you?
No, not at all.
Okay,
That's
please.
not that I'm aware of.
Okay, please know how he's coming through and who he could be referencing.
It might have been my tattoo. He never liked it.
Oh, okay. Okay, can you not distinguish what it is now?
What can I tell you what it is?
No, I said, can you not distinguish it? Like, is it like so old, like you can't, it kind of like blends, like, can you not tell what it is?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I feel like. It makes me feel like, back in the day, like you get a tattoo and it kind of blends and you can't really tell what it is anymore.
And I've been thinking about getting it removed recently too.
Okay, again, just know how he's coming through. Please remember this chessboard or this checkerboard, okay?
Okay. Yes.
My friend, do you have any questions?
I have one question. I just want to know if I was with my mom when she passed, and without going into detail, I know I did the right thing, what I had to do at the time. I just want to make sure that my brother, even though he had passed already, I want to make sure, no, he didn't pass yet. He never knew the truth, what really happened with my mom's passing, other than that she passed peacefully. He doesn't understand the depth of it. And I'm sure I want to know if he's okay with that.
And he's passed. He made his transition.
Yes, he has. He
He-
passed a year
he-
later after that.
Yes, he knows everything, and he knows there's a complete understanding and awareness when we cross over. So there's no
Okay.
blaming you, there's no shaming you, there's no hard feelings, there's none of that. Actually, as you're talking about it, he's coming through and he's saying thank you.
Okay, good. That's what I needed to hear.
He's saying
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Teresa.
Please remember, he's saying thank you, thank you, thank you. So,
Yeah. Okay, I understand.
all right, my friend, I leave their love with you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Teresa.
All right, you take care.
Okay, all right, bye now.
Bye-bye. Oh, send her love, guys. Beautiful soul. Okay, guys, are you ready to go live on TikTok? We're going to head over to TikTok. So we're going to go live over there. Guys, remember events that are coming up. All that information is on my website. Jen, if you could post it real quick, I'd appreciate it. Thank you to Allie, Stacy, Dawn, and of course, my favorite sister, Jen. And thank you guys for all being here, holding the energy. I will see you guys for sure next week. Again, head over to TikTok, guys. We're headed that way. All right. Much love, you guys.